History has been written on the tracks of the World Athletics Championships. 11 seconds in the men's 400m hurdles final. Just imagine, from being an underdog on the global stage to finishing fourth in the entire world. Today, we are diving deep into his story, his journey, the significance of this record-breaking moment, and what it means for Nigerian athletics going forward. This is not just about one race, it's about a future full of promise. Born in 2003, a product of Nigeria's growing athletics talent pipeline. Rose to prominence as a teenager, specializing in the men's 400m hurdles, a brutally demanding event combining speed, endurance, and technical hurdling. Studied and trained in the USA at Baylor University, a school with a rich history in producing world-class quarter-milers. Early performances showed flashes of brilliance, but few predicted how quickly he would rise to the world stage. The 400m hurdles is often called one of the toughest races in athletics. Unlike the flat 400m, athletes must maintain rhythm while clearing 10 hurdles over one lap. It requires a balance of stamina, sprint speed, perfect hurdling technique, and mental toughness. Legendary champions like Kevin Young, Karsten Warholm, Rai Benjamin, and Edwin Moses made this event iconic. Now, Nigeria has its own warrior stepping into this arena, EzekielNathaniel. Leading up to the championships, Ezekiel had already been showing improvements. Broke into the elite sub-48s category, marking himself as a serious contender. Despite being young and relatively inexperienced compared to global stars like Warholm and Benjamin, he qualified for the finals. The stadium is electric. Lined up against giants, Karsten Warholm, Olympic champion, Rai Benjamin, USA, and Alisson dos Santos, Brazil. Gun goes off, Ezekiel powers out of the blocks, smooth over the first hurdles. By 200m, he's in stride, showing no fear against the world's best. Down the final straight, the intensity is insane. Warholm surges, Benjamin pushes, dos Santos holds strong, Ezekiel right there, fighting stride for stride. He crosses the line in 47.11 seconds, finishing fourth in the world and smashing the Nigerian national record. Nigeria has long been a powerhouse in sprinting and hurdles, but global medals have often slipped away. Ezekiel's 47.11s puts him among the top 10 fastest men in the event this season worldwide. It signals that Nigeria now has a world-class athlete in one of track's most prestigious events. His performance inspires young athletes back home that with hard work, Nigeria can compete with the best. Fourth place is bittersweet. Just outside medal territory. But for a 21-year-old, it's an extraordinary achievement. Consider the names ahead of him: Warholm, Olympic champion; Benjamin, world silver medalist; dos Santos, world champion. Ezekiel is rubbing shoulders with legends. This was not a loss, it was a declaration that Nigeria is back on the world stage. Nigeria has produced great hurdlers before, like Henry Amike and Ajayi Agbebeku. Though Agbebeku was a triple jumper, Amike was the 400m hurdles specialist. Ezekiel has now redefined what's possible in the event for Nigeria. A new benchmark is set, 47.11s. At just 21, Ezekiel has years ahead of him. The 400m hurdles world record is 45.94s. Karsten Warholm, 2021. With experience and improved race strategy, Ezekiel could dip into the low 47s, maybe even break into the 46s, a level that wins Olympic medals. Nigeria will look to him as a medal hopeful in Paris 2028 Olympics and beyond. His performance will likely draw more support and funding for athletics in Nigeria. Young athletes in Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt, and beyond now have a hero to emulate. Nigerian athletics is experiencing a golden generation. Toby Amusan in the women's 100m hurdles, Favor Ophelia in sprints, East Broom in long jump, and now EzekielNathaniel in 400m hurdles. Ezekiel's story is proof that dreams come true with relentless work. From a young Nigerian boy with a dream, to smashing a national record on the world stage, he has shown us that Nigeria's flag can fly high in the toughest of battles. He may have missed the podium this time, but he has won something greater: belief. Belief for himself, and belief for millions of Nigerians that the future of athletics is bright. EzekielNathaniel is not done yet. This is only the beginning. EzekielNathaniel has made history, and Nigeria celebrates him. But now, the question is, how far can he go? Will he bring Nigeria an Olympic medal in the 400m hurdles? Can he one day challenge Warholman Benjamin for gold? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: he is a future. And the world is watching.